green flag will come out. And Mike Huey times it perfectly, sneaks around not one but two cars. Frank Coates and Austin Watkins side by side. Coates able to deal with the 24. Here comes Richardson, battle on the 24 for that fourth spot. Mike Huey has got a hot rod tonight. He jumps up to second. He's going to try and catch the Q7 though of Tony Quarles out front. The top five settle down single file. Stephen Bowie trying to line up a shot on Kevin Godwin. Back there for the sixth spot. Bowie a fall back in the line. Sideways, he'll go around in turn three. The 7 of Bowie around in the corner. Caution flag back out as the top five able to get it ruled down. And Bowie not stuck against the inside wall. He does have the 7 rolling. Single file restart here for Tony Quarles, and Mike Huey is right up on his back bumper there in the 4. Got around 2 cars on the initial start of the race. See what he has in store for Quarles here. Coates third, Watkins fourth, Richardson rounding out the top 5. Quarles going to lead him into the corners. Green flag back out. And Austin Watkins has trouble getting going, and another car goes around in turn 4. It's the G2, Kevin Godwin, and caution out on the start. Bowie, Godwin, and Kernels. Through 3 and 4, green flag is back out. Much better start this time for the field as they go into turn 1. Quarles immediately goes to the high side. Mike Huey going to try and run about a lane lower. That 4 is fast, and here comes Mike Huey trying to track down the leader, Tony Quarles. Coates there at third. Watkins has that 24 settled back down. And it looks to be about a 3-car break. As now maybe making a 2-car break. Quarles and Huey trying to check out from Coates in third and leave him to deal with the 24 of Watkins. Mike Huey up into the turn 2 wall. Problems for the 4 as he hit it not once but twice. That will bring out the yellow. Quarles lead the field into turn 3. Waiting on the Q7. Here we go. Green flag back out. Car around in turn 4 as they came to the green flag. It's Godwin again. Lights going back out. Tony Quarles still trying to hang on. 5 laps in the books. Quarles, Watkins, Richardson, Bowie there in the 7, and then Kernels made his way up to 5th. Green flag back out. Quarles will lead him into turn 1. Watkins drifts in up the hill. Joshua Richardson in the 52. He's thinking about making a move for second. Taking a peek down to the inside, seeing what he can make up on the 24. He'll drive it hard into turn 1. Breaks up and able to slide past the 24. Watkins is all kinds of loose there down the backstretch, but move Richardson up to that second spot. Here comes Bowie. He's going to challenge Watkins for third. And here comes the 21 of Frank Coates. He's got the 21 back out there, albeit 3 laps down for the 21. Tony Quarles there to Q7, continuing to extend the advantage. 2-second lead over Joshua Richardson in the 52. Good run for the 52 of Richardson. He has made his way through the field and is trying to track down Quarles. Still a good bit, many laps to go as they'll get around the lap car of Coates. Coach just trying to nurse that 21 around, figure out, perform a diagnosis what went wrong on that machine. Quarles continuing to lead, nice comfortable advantage, and it is growing over the 52 of Joshua Richardson, able to tack on a few more tenths there. Watkins has got third over Bowie for the time being though. Bowie about half a lane lower though through the turns there for Watkins. They're trying to track down the third place car. Tony Quarles still the man to beat out in front. Bowie digging the 7 downstairs, trying to make a run on a 24 Watkins. Laps beginning to wind down now, and a caution out as the G2 of Kevin Godwin returned to the speedway but stalled out in turn 4. See if we can get this one the rest of the distance. Tony Quarles over Joshua Richardson, Austin Watkins, Stephen Bowie, Mike Kernels, the top 5. Green flag is back out. Field spreads out here coming off turn 2. Tony Quarles will lead him down into turn 3. Richardson up the hill. Watkins in turn 4 with Bowie hot on his heels. Stephen Bowie closing in for the 3rd spot. Austin Watkins able to get the launch off the corner. Bowie driving it in hard, hugging the inside wall. Battle for 3rd. Here comes Bowie down to the inside. And Watkins trying to pin him down, keep the momentum keep his momentum to a minimum there for the 7. And so far, that is working for the 24 of Watkins. Bowie takes another look downstairs, trying to drive it in. Nobody's ventured down quite that far yet tonight. Watkins, again, is able to establish about 5 or 6 car lengths now there for that 3rd spot. Quarles having some trouble there with the Q7. The 52, Joshua Richardson, is closing. They'll throw it into turn 3. Richardson starting to nip away at that race lead, and Quarles trying to run the laps out before the 52 can get there. Richardson closed it down from about 2 seconds. It's now down to half a second. The advantage there for Quarles. Hanging on with a handful of laps to go. Richardson slid the rear end in turn 2. That's going to give some breathing room to Quarles, but is it going to be enough though? Quarles up the hill off turn 4. Joshua Richardson waiting in the wings. The 52 closing. He's knocked a couple more tenths off. Throwing it into turn 3. Quarles up the hill. Richardson looking downstairs to see what is available. Less than 5 laps to go now. Richardson slid off of turn 2 there. Watkins went for a ride in turn 3. Keeps it pointed the right way though. And the gap continues to close. Tony Quarles fending off Joshua Richardson now late in the limited late models. Richardson slides again in turn 2. Suddenly turn 2 has become the nemesis of the 52 as Quarles up the hill again in turn 4. Richardson doing everything he can, but he may have used up the tires on the 52. The gap now widened back out to 8 tenths of a second. White flag being readied. Richardson running out of time as a white flag is out. One more lap to go for Tony Quarles out in front. Richardson knocked a couple more tenths off, but again, he's going to lose time in turn 2. Through turns 3, cars trying to negotiate around with Mike Kernels. He will give them the outside. And off turn 4, here comes Tony Quarles to the limited win. Joshua Richardson, nice race up to 2nd. Austin Watkins in 3rd. Stephen Bowie 4th. Mike Kernels rounding out the top 5. Kevin Godwin 6th. Frank Coates, Mike Huey rounding out the limited field there.